I didn't go out to business until I was 27 years of age. In those days, the eldest daughter stayed home. I wanted to be a hairdresser and my mother didn't want me to be one. I worked in a few places before I went to the Chevron, but that place was like an oasis. It had beautiful grounds and a lot of tired people used to stay there. They weren't all holiday makers. Some of them would come there 3 times a year to have a rest. They were very well looked after, as it had 2 pools, a very large pool which was beautifully kept, and then there was the smaller one they called the ballet pool, which had panels of glass around the side. I used the paging system all the time, and one time I forgot to turn it off. One of the guests who had been lazing by the pool, who happened to be the managing director of the ABC in Brisbane, came up to tell me. I wonder what we'd said, as we all swore like troopers on the reception desk when the guests had gone. The hours on the reception desk were from 7:30 to 3:30 and from 3 o'clock to 11 o'clock at night. Well, as the years went on, there was no such thing as hours. You stayed until the job was done. I still live with my mother and I used to feel sorry for her. I'd say, well, I'll pick you up this afternoon, Mum, and I'll take you shopping. I'll be home by 4 o'clock. The shops at Southport used to close at 5:30 in those days, and of course I couldn't get away at 4 o'clock, and she'd be sitting on the veranda waiting for me to come home. But I enjoyed that job. The moment I'd drive out my driveway, I had that beautiful trip over the old Jubilee Bridge and along Narrow Neck and then down Cabell Avenue into the hotel. It wasn't like an office job where you just took the cover off a typewriter every day. Every day of your life was different.